This video is going to show you how to import items into Stok.ly using the CSV importer. Now, before you get started, what you want to make sure you've got is the latest version of the import file if you've not used it before, or it's been a while since you last used it. And to do that, you just need to make sure you are logged into Stok.ly, click onto items, and in the bottom right-hand corner, you will see import. Click on that. Click on import items, and that will take you to the import page. You will see in the top, download the latest template. So make sure you click on that, click on save, and that will then allow you to open that file. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to that file, and I'm just going to quickly show you the columns, make sure you know what it's looked like, and if you're not familiar with it, where you can go to actually get a good overview of that. So let's head over there now. Before we go any further and look at the CSV file, I just want to remind you, if you've never used a CSV import file before, or you want a reminder on how to use it, then head to the Stok.ly help pages and search for CSV import template. And this gives you a good overview of the template itself, what goes into each column, and how it relates to each part of Stok.ly. So if you're unsure, please go ahead and do that. But now let's go over to the file and let's take a quick look. So here we are in the file itself, and we've got all the columns, we've got everything that we need to create an item within Stok.ly. So I'm just going to go ahead, input some data into here. And what we'll do then is we'll go through and import that file, and you will be able to see the results from it. So we've got SKU, whether it's a simple item or not, so it's not a variable. The type of item it is, I've left the barcode blank because I want to show you that option through the CSV importer. We've got all the relevant information there, so name, date, name, description, the dimensions and the relevant units, and whether this item is purchasable, the manufacturer, the supplier details, and the cost of the item as well when it comes through to sales. And then we've also got the image as well, so we're including an image on this import as well, so you just need to put the link of where the image is held. And I'm also doing an adjustment as well, so I'm adding some stock into the warehouse because this is the initial import and we've already got stock there. So next up is going back to Stok.ly. We've got this saved as a CSV file, so if I were to save it, we just need to make sure we're using CSV UTF-8 version on that one. So now let's go back to Stok.ly and let's get this file imported. So now we're back on Stok.ly, we can go ahead and get the file imported. We just need to make sure we're on items, import, and import items. And if you've got your file explorer open, you can just drag and drop your file in. If not, you just click here to browse and you go to where your file is saved. Now, I'm going to click on this file here because that's the one we've been using. And I'm going to click next. It's going to check the file, make sure there's no issues there. And if there is, it would tell you what that particular error is, so you know how to correct it. And if all is good, click next, and then you've got, what do we do with this file? Do we want to create new items? Do we want to update existing items? And do you want to create and update existing items as well? Now, because we're only doing the one item here, we just want to do create only. And now we get this lovely option. So if you haven't got barcodes already, you can click generate barcodes when not provided, and Stok.ly will provide you with new barcodes. Now, I'm going to click next, and it's done. It's as quick as that. So it tells you that it's created an item with the SKU, and it's also created a stock adjustment because I told it to adjust my main warehouse to have some of that stock already. Now, that's everything done. That is how you create an item with CSV importer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you've got any further questions, please ask your account manager or check out our great support pages.